Hey, what's going on again, my friend? This is Jason Foster, and welcome once more to this Kibo Code review follow-up. I did a previous video, and most of you guys have seen that video, and I know that you've been expecting to see another video come out. So now I'm getting the time to record another video for you, and just to show you what is taking place so far within the Kibo Code members area. And just so you know, this will be the last video that I'm going to do in terms of showing what's going on within the Kibo Code, because obviously I am building my e-commerce business within Kibo Code. So what I have decided to do is just to really maintain focus, building the business. So I am saying this is most likely the last video. Maybe sometime later on in the future, I'll give you some updates on like my earnings and so on, all right? But this is just to show people that, this is a system that, it's really professional. Aiden and Steven, really great teachers so far. And of course, today was module 1, which, there's a lot of great information, really getting into starting buying domains, starting to build up the Shopify store and everything. So that is what was covered today within the module 1. All right, so the previous video that I did, I didn't really mention the early bird training. So the early bird training was done last week, and this has some really cool information too, but it didn't really go into the technical parts of Kibo Code, all right? But as a Kibo Code member, you can always come here and rewatch the video. You can download the slides as well, and proceed with your business. So let me just go back right there and just to remind people about the pre-course content. I think that the pre-course content is extremely important because it really deals a lot with the mindset, okay? And of course, mindset is like 80% of the business, right? You have to obviously have the right mindset. 2 modules within the pre-course content that really stood out and really helped me so far is the planning, the ultimate system, this one. This is the one that Aiden went through, and Aiden is definitely organized because some tips that I've gotten so far within this particular module is really detailed. This is going to really help me to get more organized, and it's working already, because what he suggests within this module is that there are some tools that you should use to let your business become more easy. And you can even also use like your journal, and write down your stuff to become more organized. All right, so that has really helped me. Also, the goal setting module, that's going to be very paramount as well, because when you're building anything, when you're doing anything, you need to obviously set a goal, right? Because if you don't set a goal, you're not going to know where you're going, right? So this module, along with planning the ultimate system, 2 extremely important modules that I would definitely recommend any Kibo member who even watches this video to go through all of these, go through all of them before you actually go into the actual technical training, which is module 1, and obviously it's going to go to like module 8. Because just a reminder, this is going to be a training for 8 weeks, all right? And today, Friday, the 7th of February, was module 1. And I tell you, let me show you right now what basically this is all about. You're going to get the resources, but within the video, Steven was the one that really did most of this video, and Aiden was like there, just putting his little input from time to time. So what is covered here is buying a domain. Okay. The person who really did all these videos is I don't know if you have watched the webinar. There was a pre-webinar, and that this guy from Canada. His name is Sean Agnew, and what he did, he basically he's the one who is doing all of these videos. He's showing you step by step how to buy your domain and where they recommend you to buy your domain. And the domains are not expensive. It's like $11. All right. And the next thing you do is create your Shopify store. And as I mentioned, everything you just click to watch it. Okay. So if you're ready to create your Shopify store, you click to watch the Shopify store video. And they're just going to show you step by step how to do that. All right. And all the other training is there for all members to go through. So far, I am really, really happy that I actually took the step, because if you don't know already, I am doing affiliate marketing. That is my main source of income at this moment, right? So that is how I earn a lot of commissions with that. But at the same time, when you are an entrepreneur, someone who's doing online business, you want to always maximize your earnings. You want to always have multiple streams of income, right? So that's the main reason why I decided to go inside the Kibo Code to do this model. And this business model it's really really something that no one else is doing right now. And people who jumps in first are going to really move ahead. So even though it's like it's a significant investment, but at the same time it's a business, because when the way how I think, if you were to create a brick and mortar business, it's going to run you hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? And this is actually a business that can surpass a brick and mortar business. Obviously, brick and mortar businesses are going out right now. I mean, you watch the news, you know what's going on with all these companies shutting down, right? So online obviously is the way to go. That is why I am 100% doing online business. That is how I support myself and my family, right? So, with module 2 now, it's going to be something that obviously you register each week for the next module, right? So for example, the next module is on February 14, 2020 at 11 a.m. Eastern time, right? So obviously I'm going to register for that one and get ready for it to continue with building the business. All right. But definitely, I mean, this is something that is going to be a big, big, big impact when it comes to more earnings, and I really congratulate also all the people who actually took that step to go inside of the Kibo Code and implement what Stephen and Aidan is doing. And it's going to be successful. I definitely believe in this, and it's definitely going to work. Let me see what else I can go into right now, because there's a couple of stuff that I wrote down. There was something that Stephen spoke about, which is accountability. And the deal with the accountability is that members have actually suggested it, that they form some accountability groups, like with 5 to 10 members. So that's going to be like a group of 5 to 10 members of people who are building their business, and they build a team, they connect on like Skype or whatever way they want to connect and communicate. And I think that's actually something that's really valuable, because when you're building a business, you want to also have people who understand the business, who can work along with you while you build the business together, and you see results. You can share like mistakes that you make, and obviously a lot of tips. So that is going to be something that's really, really good. Stephen also touched up a little on the Kibo Live, which is going to be the event, a live event, and they spoke about all the dates and everything. If you go to the tab right here, you see live event. And this is going to be held in Orlando, Florida. the 4th and 5th of April. You know, so it's not it what's this? It's not like it's an additional cost for you in terms of training or anything. It's just an event where they want to meet up with members of the Kibo Code. It's a 2 days exclusive live training for Kibo Code members. As you can see, they say it's jam-packed with content to help you grow your Kibo Code business and also an insight into other businesses that they run. And obviously these guys, they run other businesses. They sell on different platforms. They also do affiliate marketing like myself. These people, they know how to run business, and they want to also help others to become ultra successful as well, right? That's what we all want at the end of the day, to provide freedom for our families and our friends, all right? So pretty much satisfied with what's going on so far. I'm going to dive in more into all these videos, the supplementary videos. And I'm going to be building out my Kibo business. Really excited. And guys, thank you again for following up with the video. Really appreciate you taking your time as well. And of course, if you want to reach out to me, you know, you can always send me an email, Jason, smarthumanblogger.com. Smarthumanblogger.com is my website. And you know, you can always visit there and see what I'm doing on that website as well. All right, so thank you, my friend. Thanks for watching, and see you in a next video. But in the meantime, take care of yourself and have a great, blessing 2020, okay? Thank you.